In this blog post, we explore the controversial claim that the processed food industry was created by the cigarette industry. We delve into the history of major acquisitions by tobacco giants like Philip Morris and R.J. Reynolds, their influence on food companies, and the alleged manipulation of public health guidelines. Join us as we uncover the tactics used to make food addictive and the impact on our diets and health. In recent years, there has been growing concern about the influence of big corporations on our food supply. One of the most controversial claims is that the processed food industry was created by the cigarette industry. This blog post explores the history of major acquisitions by tobacco giants like Philip Morris and R.J. Reynolds, their influence on food companies, and the alleged manipulation of public health guidelines. Tobacco companies acquiring food companies. In the 1980s and 1990s, tobacco giants Philip Morris and R.J. Reynolds made significant moves into the food industry. Philip Morris acquired Kraft Foods in 1988 for $12.9 billion and later bought Nabisco in 2000 for $14.9 billion, creating one of the world's largest food conglomerates. Similarly, R.J. Reynolds merged with Nabisco brands in 19852. These acquisitions allowed tobacco companies to diversify their portfolios and apply their marketing expertise to the food industry. Influence on food addictiveness. There is evidence to suggest that tobacco companies use their knowledge of addiction science to make food products more appealing and potentially addictive. Research indicates that these companies applied similar marketing strategies to processed foods as they did to cigarettes, including the use of flavors, colors, and marketing techniques to attract consumers too. However, the direct application of addiction science from cigarettes to food products is more complex and not as straightforwardly documented. Lobbying and public health guidelines. The food industry, including companies owned by tobacco giants, has been known to lobby heavily to influence public health guidelines. The 1992 USDA food pyramid, which emphasized carbohydrates and downplayed fats, has been criticized for being influenced by industry lobbying. 34. While tobacco companies played a role in this process, attributing the entire creation of the food pyramid to them alone oversimplifies the issue. Ultra-processed foods and health. Ultra-processed foods, which are often high in sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats, are associated with higher risks of obesity, metabolic syndrome, and other health issues. 56. These foods can trigger addictive eating behaviors, leading to overconsumption and negative health outcomes. 7. The role of tobacco companies in this process highlights the broader issue of corporate influence on food production and marketing. Conclusion. The influence of big tobacco on the food industry is a complex and multifaceted issue. While tobacco companies did acquire major food companies and apply their marketing expertise to processed foods, the broader impact on public health guidelines and food addictiveness involves multiple factors and players. Understanding this history is crucial for addressing the ongoing challenges in our food system and promoting healthier dietary choices.